Welcome back. Hope everyone had a great Friday. It's time for our forecast now as we head into the weekend with KIMT Storm Alert Weather 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. Hey, Sarah.
Hey there, Cammie. So we were talking right before the commercial break about the Powerball and the winner for that, the winner of the lottery. So it's like, all right, well, who is a winner in our area? And Austin, guess what? You broke a record today. I don't know if it necessarily is something to celebrate, but maybe it is. When it comes to temperatures, the highest low or the lowest high temperature, there we go, the lowest high temperature set in Austin at a whopping 10 below. So that's good news. I don't know. It's worth reporting though, -10. That is where we got in Austin, Albert Lea, Mason City as well, 11 below in Rochester. These were the high temperatures for today, by the way, the high temperatures. Currently, temps are a little lower than that, but not by too much. We've fallen 4 degrees in Rochester. I promise you I can do my math. 15 below currently in Rochester, 12 below in Mason City. We can see Austin at 13 below. So things have dropped, just nowhere near as quickly as they did, say, yesterday as we were coming into the evening and ultimately into Friday morning today. Now tonight, temps will continue to drop a few more degrees. Places like Dodge Center getting particularly cold. Same with Zumbrota, 19 below. Caledonia also on that list. So others maybe not quite as low, but still very dangerous when it comes to these temperatures. And that is why a cold weather advisory will remain in effect until 3 a.m. And the reason why it's going to be expiring at 3 a.m. is because the winds are actually going to be calming down immensely. So some good news there. In fact, calm around a good portion of the area, which means wind chills will match the actual temperatures, which are still going to be below zero. All right, moving over to satellite and radar and seeing a few of these thinner clouds. A lot of these, the very, very edge of a much bigger system further on to the south. We know our friends to the south dealing with snow, ice, rain, and everything in between. That is moving through and trying to make its way to the north while our cold air is trying to make its way to the south. That's what's creating such a nasty storm in an odd area where we don't necessarily get these kind of winter storms. Meanwhile, back at home though, we will be sticking with the drier air. A few clouds throughout the overnight on the thinner side. By the time we're waking up on Saturday, things a little sunnier. And I will point out that winds from the south will be returning. Unfortunately, not warming us up too much though, because the sunrise forecast shows that temps will warm, but they will still be below the 0 point, even for our high temperature. We're getting closer to zero though, and as I move out of the way, oh no, where's Sunday? I don't know where that went, but I can promise you Sunday will jump back above that 0 mark. Finally, there we go. And then we're back into the double digits above zero on Monday. Cammie, it may not be the warmest, but you notice something on that 7-day forecast? Not a lot of snow.